Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. RaptorX here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Star Citizen once again in 3.23 EPTU. The latest patch just dropped literally minutes ago, and they've supposedly made a bunch of improvements to the new Vulkan shader, so I am trying that out now. As far as I can tell, the server frame rate on this one is excellent. We're still looking around 15, 16, 17 sort of thing. My personal frame rate is not as high as it normally is, although that may just be because I was out there looking around on things. They did say that if you are loading in for the first time using this this new Vulkan shader to make sure to let all of these shaders compile, there were about 40,000 of them. Took a few minutes. But once that's done, that should eliminate most of the stuttering and jittering and all that sort of stuff that they said could be an issue without doing that. They also did say that every time you change the quality on your graphics settings, that those shaders will need to recompile. So if you're looking for a playable frame rate, try and have those set up and adjusted as you wish them to be before you actually get into the PU for the first time. Those are still offline for maintenance, so we still don't have equipping things like that. But
the next shuttle
it looks
is
like
approaching the
we can
station.
still put those things on ourselves here. Let's see here. It looks like inventory has all saved, so
Last
I'm
call
going to
for
go ahead
passengers.
and
The shuttle is preparing to
put
depart.
on a couple of things here. There we go.
Please clear the hatch. Last call for passengers.
Alright,
The shuttle
and
is preparing
then
to
let's see here. We'll go ahead and put on... Can we put on, or did we just lose that? No, we still could put that on. There we go. Put on my Death's Head helmet that I picked up from the NPC a while back. I'm going to go ahead and put on a backpack as well. And let's go for... Let's see, that's clothing. We want weapons. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the P4AR and the P8. And as soon as we get up to Seraphim, we'll end up getting some ammunition for those. Hopefully they'll have fixed the bug on the low flying and hidden collisions, and we'll be able to get into Seraphim without any trouble. There we go. Good. Looks like performance actually is pretty good currently. Server frame rate is still bouncing around 15 or so, which I guess for EPTU is not too bad. See if that maintains or not.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Had pretty bad experiences with it going down to 10 or below pretty quickly.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Ladies do, I guess.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly.
Mine.
At Orison Skyway Shuttle
Ready?
Service, more flights means less worries.
Elevator has been called, but we're still... There we go. Back to the spaceport.
At Orison Skyway Shuttle Service,
50 frames in the elevator, that's not too bad. Alright. So we've got the rental stuff over there. The patch notes on this one for fixed items actually was quite happy. It seemed like they'd addressed quite a few items. It was 20, I think, close to 20 different items that they'd fixed. That's a nice outfit. Very nice. Go ahead and we'll get the arrow
Welcome.
hauled in here.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
A little bit of a delay here in.
Welcome.
There we go.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome. To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Go ahead
Vehicle
and
select. Your
bring that
vehicle has
up.
been delivered to the
Okay.
following location.
Hangar 7. Let's go ahead and we'll head out that way and. Wait. Hang on, mate. This one's occupied. Alright, well, I don't have any room in my ship for you, so. Right. So we'll go ahead and hop into the pilot seat here. And I'm hoping that they'll have fixed the mission bug with not having the MRT bounty missions marker properly show up. Hopefully it won't be all the way across the entire system to actually get there.
Landing gear raised.
Just gonna go ahead and drop in nav mode here. Still in armistice zone, so not particularly worried about people firing on me here. Let's see, where's Surfer? Should be right there. Oh goodness, it doesn't want to go that way, does it? There we go. Max escape climb here. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, well, we've made it. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Alright. So they did say that they've swapped or changed up the swap time. It's now somewhere around 2 seconds, 3 seconds or so for an arrow to transition between nav and SCM modes, which is quite nice. That was one of the things that was kind of tedious, I guess, was swapping backwards and forwards. Now go between the two really quickly.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Makes for a much smoother and more experience. Landing gear out here. There we go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant
Alright.
stay.
Turn off those engines. Old habits die hard. There was a bug several patches back. I think it was 3.17 or so, where if you left your engines on and climbed out of your ship, you could come back to find it floating in your hangar. So we always turn off our engines now. Still no interact prompt for the F. On the elevators here in the hangar, not critical or anything, not game breaking, but definitely something that's going to need fixed. Go, and we'll head down to the lobby. Pick up some ammunition and save our spawn point. And then we'll go ahead and... hello guys, waiting for someone. Hello everyone. Let's see here. Spawn point's going to be over here. We'll go ahead and set that up. Performance is still a little low on my side of things. Only 16, 17 FPS client side.
Got an accident inbound.
Is pretty low. Generally in using the Direct 3D shader, I'm generally running somewhere around 35, 40 inside the station. So I'm not sure exactly what's doing that, and I am using 96% of my memory, which I've got 32 gigs of memory on here, and it's about all it can handle with the Direct 3D. So with Vulkan. So I'm not sure if that's directly related or not, but I have found that the Vulkan shader, generally speaking, requires more memory to run it properly and attain the same frame rates. So I'm probably going to end up switching back to Direct 3D 11, or DX3D 11, and playing with that just so we can get some decent frame rate. We'll go ahead and purchase some ammunition here first. Hopefully everything's working properly. All the guns are aligned, it looks like, and those are popping up quite nicely. Let's go ahead and we'll get our ammunition here.
Thanks for coming in.
It's P4. There we go. And let's go ahead and
You can always use your Mobi if you want some more details on what we have in stock.
And then we'll go P8. And we'll buy 11, I guess. There we go, plus 10. Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and look and find... That's the 2 times. Let's go 1x. There we go, Delta Reflex. And I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 of those. Okay, there we go.
Good purchase.
And then let's see here. We want Sign Compensator. I'm going to go ahead and we'll get 2 of those as well, and we'll stick those onto the guns here. Perfect. Alright, so it looks like everything's working there at least. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at local inventory here. There we go, 1, and okay, so that one won't work on that. We'll go ahead and gun sight onto there. I'm just going to leave this one as iron sights, because those are supposed to have a little better pop-up on those. And then, so I should have gotten those when I was over at the hospital. I'm going to get some med pens and a medical gun. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll switch back to Direct 3D and soon at that point. Okay, so we are back. This server is actually performing really quite decently. We'll go ahead and pull the landing gear in here, and we are going to head off to Daymar.
Landing gear rejected.
I was able to get the tracker training permit. So we're going to go and see if the problems have been fixed. If we can actually get an NPC to spawn here. And if so, we'll get our... a little bit loud, we may have to turn down the internal sounds here. Should be able to get... should be able to get our tracker training permit completed here.
Quantum travel initiated.
As you can see, I've swapped back to the Direct 3D 11 renderer in a solid 60 frames per second. So I'm probably going to be sticking on this one for a little while, at least until we get a good solid confirmation that it's working better That's a little better. Now we can talk over it. And whew, we're coming in quite quickly there. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll swap over to SCM. And I do like the roar of those engines now. Go ahead and scan here. We'll just see no signs yet of any NPC fighters. Trespassing. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to have a mission here, mate. So excuse me if I'm trespassing here a little. And apparently still having issues with that. Alright, so who are they fighting at? Because I'm not there anymore. Go ahead and set down over here. Hopefully behind a little something that they can't hit me behind. Kilometers, that's a little ways. Let's see if there's something a little closer that I can land behind here.
Retracted.
Oh goodness, that's not going to work. Oh, that's really not going to work. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
That's really not going to work. We're powering the shields here. Landing gear back up here.
Landing gear retracted.
So we can find something on the ground that we can land behind. That's not not too far away. Still 2 kilometers and change. It's going to be a bit of a hoofing it in. Go in from here. That direction, I'm not sure where they're firing. Hang on. Full power and shields here, so I think we've got another bug actually with
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
a bit of a problem. The turrets appear to be firing off in one direction, and we are not in that direction, and yet we are still receiving damage. So I think we're still having another bug where we're at where we've got a position here. We've got, you know, an NPC that's supposed to spawn over here, but we're still not getting any anything spawned there. So I'm gonna, you know, pick back up and get a little closer here. We'll just see. Okay, so I'm here at the bunker. We're gonna pop down here and we'll just see if we can get anything to spawn. But I think at this point, everything's quite bugged. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I've got ammunition equipped here to my quick access suits, or quick access slots as well. It's kind of funny too because it keeps like firing off rounds every so often, like there's a ship out there, but then there's no, you know, there's not actually any ships or anything flying around. So let's see here. His last known position. Yeah, so he's if he were here, he'd be inside the bunker. And I'm going to say we probably are going to get into here, and he's going to be... Yeah, he's not anywhere that we could actually get to. So, unfortunately, the MRT bounties are still very much bugged, or at least the certifications to get them. So, I'm going to go ahead and head back to my ship, and we'll see if there's another mission perhaps that we can take. Let's see here. Actually, let's see. Maybe there's one actually here. This would be a mercenary mission, and Crusader security. Let's see here. HRT, BHRT, surveillance, raids on Orison, claim jumpers, dangerous hostiles. Jaipur? Let's take this one. Yeah, Jaipur on Selen. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take this one. I think. Maybe not. That one's disappeared. Okay. On State security. Est, Rexite on Yella. Big point. Okay, so all of these Cloudress Retreat, these are all on Crusader, so those are not going to work for me either. Claim 26-T3. That's for L3. That's a little ways away as well. Let's go ahead and we'll get this one. I've never actually done one of these. Go ahead and take that one, and then I'm going to go ahead and we'll get Call to Arms as well. And there we go, good. And we're going to go ahead and we'll track this one, and we'll see if we can actually get a mission for this. So, all right, I'll be back once we get there. Okay, so we are here at the security post. Go ahead and we'll fly over here. We're not taking any damage from the turrets, as we shouldn't, because authorization to be here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll fly around to the front here. No, that is the front right there. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll drop the landing gear here quickly. And
Landing gear deployed.
go ahead and go in here and
Landing
take these guys out. Alright.
Engines offline.
Take those engines off, and let's go and see what we can do. So we're going to be careful this time. Last time I was down in one of these, had a bit of an oopsie and shot some of the green markers. Don't want to do that this time, because they're definitely good guys. And it appears that they are all kind of walking around and moving around down here too. So should good with not shooting them. So we also have now this new floating crosshair. Hello, mate. Good. Appears to be working properly. Got the friendlies here. They're all walking around nicely. Very good. I guess as soon as you get close to them, the markers disappear. Okay. So you do kind of have to be a little bit careful that you're not shooting them. But I guess as soon as you get within about 3 meters, 4 meters, 6, something like that, the little markers disappear. So, okay, so now I've not done one of these yet. I don't see any hostiles walking around, so I'm not sure exactly when the baddies show up. Start taking them out. I don't see anything over here really. I'll have a quick look around and see whether we've got any like loot boxes or anything, whether they work down here. There we go. Let's open this up and see. There we go. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and we'll take each of those. Very nice. So that appears to work, at least the loot screen of things. That's a baddie. Yep, that was a 9-tail. All right. So let's have a little look around. See, he's. It's a good guy. That one wasn't. He didn't have a little marker over him. Alright, mate. Don't get in the background there. Good. Aggravated assault? No, I didn't.
Wherever they are, I want them.
None.
We need to find them now.
Okay, well, so we got to get out of here then.
Found them.
Because now they're shooting at me. Didn't mean to hit him. Wasn't my fault. He's decided to sit right behind the bad guy. Eliminate targets. Okay, so we've got these guys now.
How we lose them?
Can we? Still get these guys without security killing us off. Got him. Good. Now we've got one more down there. Good, got him. Now we've got one more over here. Good, got him. Alright, so now we've got to see if it's actually gonna register that we defended the site here. I don't like that they've added the new control for crouch is now C instead of control. But one guy left now. We've only got one good guy. unfortunate. We didn't do a very good job of defending, I guess.
Keep an eye out. I want to see what the fuss is.
Got him. Very good. I do like the increased magazine size. The P40's now got 40 rounds to it. Gives us a little bit more capacity. Down and just see. Careful of the good guy now.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have got far.
Right here, mate.
We need to find where they went.
Yep. Load.
Someone get eyes on this slippery path. Got eyes on hostiles.
Alright, good. So now they know where I'm at. And reload. Oof, okay. Ooh, that was close.
You are.
What the hell?
Go ahead and
People
we're gonna
don't just
run.
disappear.
Yeah, well, I'm just disappearing. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Well, that definitely wasn't nothing.
Go. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and heal myself up just a little bit here. Go. See if we can go and make these last two.
Gone.
So
We
far,
search high
it's
and low to find him.
worked out. Helpful that they've got little markers over their heads. Yep, sorry, mate. Can't be down here. And there's one more. We don't want to be too close to the elevators. They have a habit of spawning bad guys. Weapons you have, not one I need. Still got to defend site marker here, so ooh, there we go. Oh, hang on. That's too many. Let's go ahead and
Just gonna go and check this out.
we'll spread out here a little bit.
Look at it.
Good, we've got
Yes,
a...
I'll go take a look. I do everything round here.
one down.
Guess I'll go take a look. Do everything right.
Now!
Whoop.
The skag slipped me. We can't let him get away.
Whew. The NPCs are definitely a little more dangerous now.
Here they are!
Got him. All right. All right. We're gonna we're gonna pop back over here quickly, and
Where the hell could they have gone?
swap to this one because I'm out of ammo. My other one there, so that's not. Okay, that's the one that I need right there. Let's loot him quickly. Perfect. I do like the new loot screen. It's quite nice. That's not what I need. Let's go for 5. There we go.
Let's see what the hell that was.
That was me. So that was just little old me. Not sure how many waves of baddies we get here, but so far, so good. Oh, he doesn't need. Okay.
Look alive.
Oh, 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 oh. We've got more
Give it a
coming.
glance.
I'll take this one.
Give
Down.
up hell.
Down. Reloading. Whew. Definitely a bit of a tense one.
Contact ahead!
Yeah, contact, not anymore.
Well, isn't this an elusive prey?
Yep. What's the point? If you stay where they can see
Got a
you.
corpse I didn't kill. Looking for the responsible party now.
We need to find them now!
Yep, we're working on that.
They just shot me. But don't worry, I'll find them.
Starting to have some
Look at it.
starting to have some issues there. Pop up here and get some ammunition sorted here quickly. 2, 3, there we go, and let's go ahead.
Shit. Wherever they are, they won't get away long.
Yep, well, fortunately I'm coming for you, mate, so... Down. But a little bit of language from these guys.
Can't let him get away.
Thank goodness. Good thing they don't respond particularly well, because that went for a low capacity magazine there, and didn't work so well. Let's go get this last one. I think that should be it. There we go, finally. Yeah, right. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that's got that complete. We do still have... There we go. We do still have a trespassing warning here. But I'm going to go ahead and we'll sort through these guys. Install that. And... Perfect. We'll go ahead and take all. Okay. And we'll have a little look around here and see. Let's see here. Customer. Okay. And can we go for none? Go. Barrel attachment. We'll go for none. Go under barrel, he doesn't have. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what we've got in here. All the different things. Shotgun, I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop those to local sorry, the Luminalia SMG. That's cool. I've already got one of those, but very nice. Close out of there. Right. Around for more of my P4AR ammunition here. So he's got another shotgun. No, actually, death hit mask, but there were a couple of big guys that I took down over here that have got that had. It's like they're victim all to a cleanup sweep. So, yeah, most of them at least. I could have sworn like that. No, here we go. Upstairs here somewhere. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and loot them, and we'll put these into storage. Go, and he didn't have anything for that. Go ahead and grab this as well, and yep, I'll take that and that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and that one. Okay, this new looting system is working quite nicely, honestly. Go ahead and take all of those since we can't get tiger claws. Let's see here, what's he got? Nope. These guys sometimes use them. Let's go ahead and we'll loot this guy as well. Doesn't have anything on it, so we'll go ahead and oh, there we go. Let's loot him. No, not that. We wanna loot this guy. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and we'll just swap this out. There we go. We don't need either of those with us. Okay. And then let's check and see what he's got. He's got C54 magazines. Store that? Yeah, I'll store that then. Go. Nice. Alright. So I think that's going to be... Aha! There we go. Armor backpack. Ooh, let's go ahead and we'll take those. Sniper rifle for the scalpel. We've got quite a bit of stuff here. FS9 magazine. Take that also. Salvo frag. Boy, this guy was packing. $102%. Okay, let's... There we go. Start packing this stuff up. Here we go. Oxy pens, we'll go ahead and take those as well. And he didn't have anything there. Okay. So then the other thing that I'm going to do is I want to go ahead and we're going to go open inventory. And I'm going to go ahead and I've got space in here, so I'm just going to pop that down below there. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and take this. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. We've got ourselves a brand new helmet. And then I'm going to go ahead and... No, okay. Okay. Carry this. No. Don't want to do that either. Okay. Alright, we'll just leave that then. Go with the new one. The death's heads are are relatively easy to get. We'll go ahead and head up to the surface here. And of course we'll, we'll end up having to pay more in fines than we made. Goodness. There we go. Elevator problems. I'll have to pay more in fines, I think, than we made with this mission. But the new loot screen is working quite nicely. And we did manage to clear a heavier difficulty bunker. And made off with some pretty nice loot as well. So server FPS is dropped down to around 5 now. Oh, hang on. What's this? So he should be firing at me. Let's go ahead and pull the landing gear up. And swap to nav mode here. We'll head back to Seraphim. Woo! Running right out of there. Okay, let's go ahead and to Comaray. We want to find Selin, or not Selin, Crusader. Where's Crusader at? Go to OM5 here and we'll jump around from there. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for today's video. We've kind of hit a good stopping point. We've successfully completed a mission. I'm going to go ahead and jump back to Seraphim Station here, but that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Ciao.